Your phone number. Okay, you gladly give it to him. And then I don't know if this video stopped, but the numbers are still going. So I think it's still going. You gladly give them your phone number. Then they ask you out loud, well, what's your PIN number? Excuse me, can I write it down? Or, oh, okay, yeah, you can punch it in here. Exactly. Why would you want me to say that out loud when your store is full of random people? See what I'm saying? How criminal activity has no respect for your privacy, but they want you to have some type of PIN number that they don't even respect. If it's a PIN number for you and me, you're the third, well, yeah, you're the second party to my phone service. Or you want to say the first, because I have to pay you to utilize my phone service. Why are you asking me my identifiers out loud for me to blatantly say it with all these random people in the store? That's crazy. And some people say, what's the last four of your social? I mean, with some criminals, that's all they need. Especially if they work in that line of business, because that's what organized criminal gang stalking is many people who work in many facets of employment. So yeah, in my case, it's somebody from the IRS. Diane Goodlaw, is it you? There's people, when I had apartments from FP&L, double charging me for lights. The water department, the utility company where I lived in an apartment, utility bill, double charging me. My health insurance, double charging me. My auto insurance, double if not triple charging me. And then right before my diabolical brother had me illegally evicted, he said, oh, well, let me hold the car. And then he calls me from a scene of an accident that his dumb butt got in. Although he did say, because he was like, oh, I'm going to marry me a Filipino woman. Because they're smart and they obey. That's what he said. Okay. But anyway, I digress. Because, anyway. He did that intentionally. Because I said, what do you mean they obey? When they get over here, they tend to wisen up. He said, well, if they do, I just won their bills up. So that's what he did to me, because this car that I'm in now, we shared this car, which is my car, which is fully in my name. So he meant to have that auto accident with whomever he had it with. That little fender bender where the person also, I think they did file a report to get their car fixed, but I wasn't there. So see, once again, a third accident that family caused to cause me financial violence and ruin. And then you put me out here on the street, which makes it even more difficult to get a decent assessment or rate for auto insurance. But that was his plan the whole while, financial ruin. So I could be there begging them for something that they don't want to give me, something that he took it upon himself to put me under some type of conservatorship, as if I need for you to be over me. No, I do not. You're the one with the mental illness who thought you can steal from me and put me under some conservatorship, when I'm the one who took FMLA from my job that I worked on 15 and a half years with no mental issue. And then you go behind my back with lawyers. See, all these different facets of employment. See, with judges, doctors, to say that I'm mental, and then you gain access to something that I never knew about because y'all purposely didn't tell me my ancestral inheritance. And then yet I'm still waiting for my information. So what's wrong again? If you see something, say something. But yet the criminals are still out here causing havoc. And then, look, unbeknownst to me, some of these people know people in Congress. And that's probably, perhaps, why it's taking so dang long for me to get some type of justice around here. Politicians. This politicking, I don't like. That's why I stopped voting, because there was something that was terribly wrong, like this. Why should I vote people in office that don't pay attention to my complaints? That side with criminals. And that's what upsets me with this figure 8, with the change of seat with Attorney General to Senate. Moody, Bondi. President Trump, do you know about my case? Because this is almost quickly turning into a hate crime. Because you all's face and my face is totally different. And my rights are being stripped, have been stripped from me. When you can't even get a Cash App to work. Because someone is flagging your social security number in those high offices. So I don't know which one it is. Maybe it's that one that retired. Hey, Aramis Ayala. Do you care to tell us who is your family and what's your real name? Anyway, the truth is going to come out in this lifetime, and I will live to see it in this lifetime. I decree and declare that it is so. Your money will not stop the universe from bringing balance to my life and the others that you are trying to ruin or have ruined. Period.